Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective. I apologize, y'all. My voice is going. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. There's a lot of regret here, y'all. It's a lot of regret, but this regret seems like it's because people know that they've been watching very closely, almost like studying your life, studying you, studying what you do, how you do it. But then it's like not really being emotionally supportive. You get what I'm saying? Like, I watch you, I listen to you, but I don't follow you. I want to book with you and message you on Instagram, but I'm not going to follow you. Like, what? You get what I'm trying to say? It's something like that that's a really big factor here that's really weird behavior, to where people want to watch from afar because they don't want others to know that they're listening, watching, invested. You get what I'm saying? And this is the part to where the protected energy comes in to say it's not going to go down like that. People are too intrigued by us or what we have going on and don't want to admit it. So they're sitting around and watching us and discussing us in private, but afraid to publicly support us, publicly express their love for us. So at this point, these are risks that we cannot take. If these people do not know how to love us out loud, they're unsafe to be around. Work, family, friend, or romantically. Because what are they afraid of? What are they ashamed of? I think this is the part to where somebody realizes that they've been surrounded by clowns, and your presence, your influence, your guidance could have helped them mature, evolve, grow, ascend. But they settled for a very ratchet individual or a very ratchet lifestyle or superficiality. They settled for worldly people. Let's just say worldliness. They settled for worldliness. And now the sadness that they feel, they're trying to like mask it with partying. Like, I'm drinking, I'm kicking it. We at the club, we at the bar, we all having fun. But when they're alone, they're sad as hell. Because it's a difference between being alone and lonely. And those that love themselves know how to be alone. That's why you don't see us being desperate for attention, especially on social media. Like, you'll never see that. These people are seeking love from others that they do not have for themselves. That's why they need you to like their pictures all the time. That's why they need you to be tuned into them all the time. Because they're not in tune with themselves. You get what I'm saying? Somebody who does not know how to work with their own energy will use yours to feed off of. Somebody that has not found the light inside of themselves will try to use yours or take yours instead of finding their own. And that's what they've been doing. That's why I said the clone. It's the clone. The clone doesn't have a soul, but they look just like you. The clone doesn't have a soul, but they sound just like you. You feel me? So who's going to be able to determine the difference between you and the clone? People who have a soul. People who have God energy in them. Kick, cat, click, clack, something like that is what I was hearing. Kick, cat, click, clack. I don't know how that's going to be relevant. I don't know. But it seems like you chose the high road, or you chose to be classy, professional, mature, responsible, disciplined, educated, humble, true to self, authentic, right? And it puts you on a pedestal. So no matter how much our peers try to imitate what we do, there's no soul in what they're doing. There's no light in them. So they can't breathe life into anything that they're doing. You get what I'm saying? The God energy creates. They're not creatives. They're copycats. They're clones. Carbon copies, right? And that's where the difference lies. The energy of God has the ability to create. Let there be light. So there's a lot of negative energy being released. And it doesn't feel like it's coming from within us. This feels like it is being released from our reputations. Because our peers went from being fans, clients, customers, supporters, into competitors or people who perceive themselves as our competition, not realizing that they were just thirsty for our light. They're trying to take our light from us, which is proving again, they are the demons in these situations, in these relationships. They are the vampires. These people either want to exterminate our light or they want to take our light from us to be able to harness that energy for themselves. And we're not relinquishing our power to anybody. God is in control. So the God energy is coming in to destroy. Anything or anyone that is a threat to our light has to be destroyed. And that is the God energy also. Do you hear me? This has been a battle of spiritual warfare that is now over. Because the demons, the vampires, the copycats, the clones, they're ashamed of themselves. Because they've been repeatedly proven to not be trustworthy. And they're not trustworthy for fun. They're not trustworthy because this type of stuff entertains them. When you're a good person, sometimes it's really hard to fathom that people are just inherently bad people. Like, you can't be that fucked up. You can't be that bad of a person. You really can't be that hateful. You really can't, you feel me? Like, whatever it may be, it's like, you don't feel nothing. But yes, y'all, some people just do not have a conscience because they have fully allowed the devil to be in control of their heart, their mind, their body, their soul. So instead of, again, scratching your head like, dang, like, are you really that fucked up? Accept them for exactly who they're showing you they are. Who they've repeatedly shown you that they are. Do not question this any longer. They're too competitive to be safe around. They're too immature to be safe around. They want other people's light too bad to be safe around. So if you see this person trying to steal other people's joy, you don't think that you could ever be a victim of theirs? You get what I'm saying? Pay attention to the shit that you see this person doing to other people. Because they'll do you the same exact way. Whenever they feel like it. Whenever they feel like they have an excuse to, even. People are fake. They're disloyal. And they want attention that you have. So they thought they'd come take it from you. They want the love that you had in your life. So they thought they'd come take it from you. The joy that you have inside of yourself. So they thought they'd come take it from you. But the thing about joy is that's given by God. That is created by God. Can't nobody take our joy. We have to give that away willingly. Williams, we're not giving our joy nor our light to these people, to this person. But they want it real bad. They want it real bad. But at this point, again, it's like, how many of y'all gonna clone me to try to steal my joy or to take attention off of me? How many more y'all gonna... That's hilarious. How much of Biggie Rhymes is gonna come out your fat lips? Y'all, ether. This is the ether. You feel me? Like, this is the ether moment. The shit to make your soul burn slow. Nigga. They gotta give it up. All the clones gotta give it up. Because when they get a real bitch in their presence, they look artificial. They sound superficial. They look programmed, nigga. Thank you so much.